So, what is the world of health? Now, the world of health is being launched as a holistic information portal, a place where people can get top notch holistic education, holistic information from holistic experts. It's also a holistic blogging community, a holistic support community, and a place where you can get holistic marketing programs and packages at a very low cost, effective price. So, what is a holistic information portal, and what's going to be in this holistic information portal? So, it's going to be educational blogs by holistic and spiritual experts like you. And those articles, blogs that put the priority of the audience's safety and well-being, at as the main priority, because one of the biggest things we see on the internet is so much information that is not backed up. A lot of people writing blogs and articles and things that they're not trained in, qualified, or even educated in. And this causes a lot of mass confusion, a lot of misinformation. So we want to be known as a portal that is offering high quality and high educational blogs by the experts. We also plan to promote your events. Okay, so we're going to plan to have some sort of event section on the site, and we also plan to share educational videos, and that'll be like short snippet little tips or informational videos that not only give the audience more incentive to come to the site, but will increase your credibility, increase your exposure, and increase people's recognition of your skills and expertise, because it's no longer enough to say that you are an expert in this area, or that you have had so much experience, or this is what you do. People want to see the results. People want to see what you can do, because there is so much on the internet now, and there's such a noise, and people want to know that you're the real deal. So this is one of the things that we want to do in the portal. We also plan to do webinars and interviews, and this is something that for those of you who get involved at the beginning and who really get involved and so help to support us and promote what we're doing, we'll be inviting a lot of you in for interviews to get a chance again to promote yourself more effectively. Okay, so this is a great opportunity to get involved at the early stages. So now, another thing is that it's a blogging community. And what I mean by a blogging community, it's a place for blogging support. A lot of people, particularly, if they're early on bloggers, or you may be blogging for a while in your business, but you really know that you're not really blogging as effectively as you could. You could be reaching a bigger audience, you want to take it more seriously, a step up. Well, this is part of what the world of health is about. It's about helping you up level your blogging skills, and to get better titles, to get better content, and to reach a wider audience. So it's about supporting each other and supporting other bloggers. Okay, so it's a place for you to share other bloggers' work, share your work, and a place where you can also look for guest bloggers, and other people might be looking for you to guest blog. So it's a network, a community, and that's what it's all about. Now, one of the things that many holistic coaches, healers and therapists don't recognise is the importance of SEO on their website. And many people assume that their website's getting traffic, and most coaches, healers and therapists are really lucky if they get 10 hits a day on their website. Okay, they may get sort of what we call bots going through their traffic, but they don't actually get their ideal client hitting their traffic. Okay, and you want to be getting hundreds of hits in your pages a day. So SEO is very important. So what we're going to do is help you and support you to increase your SEO, which increases your website traffic, which helps you get more clients, and which increases bigger profit. And when you actively support other bloggers by commenting on their blogs, by sharing their blogs, you help them, and they in return will help you. So this is the whole ethos, because we hope to get such a wide variety of bloggers that there will be something for you in your particular audience that will find a benefit, and that's what it's all about. And particularly nowadays on social media, it's so important that you share other people's content. Facebook does not like, the algorithms don't like it if you just share your own stuff and if you just share promotional adverts. It's about giving your audience, information. It's about being educational. It's having your clients' audience's needs at the forefront of your business, okay? So we also want it to be a support community. So what do I mean by that? So the whole ethos of the World of Health is that it's a mutually cooperative community. I'm very much a giver, and I like to work, even though I'm very, quite independent. I'm someone who's very self-motivated, and I've had my business all on my own for 18 years. I love working with other people and partnershiping up. So I believe that we can achieve so much more than we ever could have, reach or grow or evolve into on our own by working together. So this is about supporting each other. So it's a networking community for holistic practitioners, and whatever that means. You may be a counsellor, a coach, a healer, a therapist, even a trainer, an educator. It's a community for you, okay? And the more that you put in, the more that you'll get back. And that's what it's going to be. It's going to be kind of like the people that really do the work, the people that are active in their business and, don't expect everyone else to do it, will get more back. It's also a place where we hope that you can create and join, partnerships with other practitioners, work together, create joint events. It's also a place where you can share advice and resources and share and support others' work as they share and support your work. Now, I believe when you do that, you increase, everyone increases, the strength increases as an individual and as a community and as a group. And when you do that, you increase your resources and you also increase client reach. So again, when we work as a team, everything can get bigger for everyone. Okay, so everyone wins out of this situation. Now, one of the things I've been studying in this industry for over 25 years, and one of the big things that also took part in, alongside my training as a holistic therapist, was my training in marketing and SEO and things like websites. So I tend to have a lot more knowledge than even a lot of people that are actually doing marketing today, okay? And this is one of the things I wanted to do in the World of Health, is I get asked a lot to help people market their business and, leverage their marketing and get their message across. So what part of the World of Health there'll be coaching opportunities, training opportunities where that you can learn how to effectively market your business. The opportunities to learn how to write your blogs, to read. So if you want to be a main contributor and you really want to get actively involved, one of the things that I'm going to be offering in April and May is giving people who are definitely going to blog for us, I will be giving you access to my free blogging course, okay? And as I said, you'll have an opportunity to get some spiritual marketing advice. This is something that I kind of help people do so that their message is very more authentic and it's more really tapping into their set of traits, their archetypal traits and things like that, and business coaching. Also, it's a great opportunity to promote your events and your products, okay? So when you join the World of Health, you get so much more from it, okay? So the whole key behind this is to help holistic practitioners attract lots more clients, and in return, they increase profit. Okay. So, the world of health. You reach a wider audience, you get, and it's more time and cost effective. And what I mean by that is that marketing can take a huge amount of time in your business. And many people who are running now their holistic therapy or coaching business, mostly online, realise that, and they find that quite overwhelming, or they realise how much time and money they have to actually invest to get the results. And a lot of people say that's not why I came into this industry. I don't want to be doing this. So the whole ethos behind the world of health is to make it easier for everyone to share resources and for everyone to reach a wider audience. And it's going to cost you far less in time and money, okay? Because when everyone already has an audience and works together, you all benefit and you don't have to pay as much out in advertising. Now, there will be advertising opportunities within, but for those who join in April and May and who get in with their blogs first very soon, I'm hoping before the end of April, you will get free promotion. And one of the promotions is that you get your blog, which we publish on the World of Health, and it can't be published anywhere else, but we publish it for you in the World of Health, and we promote it to a Twitter following of 8,000 people. I have several accounts, so we get it out there. We get it out for 7 days, at least 2 or 3 times that day, each day over the 7 days. So it's a great way for you to just write a blog, okay, to contribute, and we help raise your promotion. We help get your SEO. So it's not just about getting your blog out there and getting it out, but it's also about helping to get your website traffic up. It's about your general reputation, okay? It's about people recognising and identifying your areas of expertise. Now, I wanted just to throw something in. A lot of people don't realise, unless they do their own statistics, they don't realise that sometimes the average conversion in the holistic industry is approximately 1%. And what I mean by, and I'm talking about target audience, so if you're sitting about 100 people that are your ideal, or approximately what you think is your target audience, often in the holistic industry, particularly at this point, you'll only get 1 client out of that, or possibly 2, okay? And often it can cost up to £10 per lead for many holistic businesses. Now that can make it quite a struggle for certain types of businesses who either have really high-end costs in their training or insurance. Now you take businesses that have had to train in many, many years to reach the level they're at, maybe 20 years and tens and thousands of training. They may have a lot of professional membership costs and things like they have to do every year. And you compare that to a smaller business, something like Reiki, where the costs are very low, the training's very low, it doesn't take a lot of time. There can be a huge difference. So it's about profit, your profitability, and it's about leveraging what you can do. Now, this is why a portal like this, we can reach a far bigger audience and an audience that is your target audience. Because often people have, for example, look at Facebook. Many people have on their Facebook page a lot of people that's their friends and family who will never buy from them, or have people who will never be their ideal audience. But with something like a holistic community, or a community that is putting out to people about certain topics, and people that are really interested in holistic well-being, you are starting to reach more your niche audience, but also you are getting other people that help support you in getting you and your blog promoted. So that's how the whole ethos, how we want to encourage so that everyone wins, okay? And everyone is coming from a point of support and cooperation, not competition. Now, I believe when you work and share together, you reach larger audiences that you would normally be unable to afford. The biggest challenge with most businesses is their marketing budget. And an average marketing budget, if you say, for example, you want to earn for every £100 that you earn, you're approximately putting £20 into that to make that £100. And that's not, even accounting for all your other costs. So, every type of therapist, coach, healer, or therapist has a different profit margin and has a different business model. But if we can do it this way, everyone, as I said already, is going to benefit from it. So, do you want to learn more? Do you want to join the World of Health community? Now, you don't just have to join as a holistic expert contributor. One of the things that I'm pushing at the moment is for top holistic experts to come in as bloggers. These are going to be the main contributors, but we are also open to other types of bloggers. We're also open to people who want to get their product or service out to a wider audience for a small fee, and that's something that we can talk about. If there's something you're launching and you want to get it out there, we can create a marketing package for you. Okay, so if you want to learn more, or you know that this is something you want to get involved, email me at info@stress and, a little dash in the middle, or as I call it, a hyphen, the middle hyphen, coach.co.uk. And the subject line of the email is the World of Health. So I really look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now.